okay? We have a problem, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, right? We got to fix it right away because a lot of our equipment is starting to break. If we're going to have any chance of surviving in the very top of the mountain, we're going to need 100% everything. Every material has to be maximum, fully fixed up. I cannot have equipment breaking on me when I can't even fix it. Therefore, you guys have probably noticed every time I live stream, I try my hardest to fix up things, right? And I have a moose hide satchel. I've got right now I have these gloves, right? But I need as much rabbit skin, as much everything, right, as I can get. It's almost done. It's almost done. But the thing is, we're struggling. We're struggling here. I mean, it's Blackrock. What do you expect? It's supposed to be difficult. The problem being is that I can no longer find any other pieces of equipment. Let's see what else we got. This one here. Wrong one. I did not mean to rest. We also have to fix things, right? Just everything we have, all of our article of clothing, as well as a sleeping bag. I think this one, I just need, right, the black bear hide. That one should be easier to get. We have quite a few of those. Huh. Let's see here. All of these should be at 100% before we leave. Forget that gross sound. I'm still sick. Kind of. All right. We faced a number of issues, but luckily we could face them, right? That's the best part about it. As for the code for this building here, I don't know it. I also don't know where to get it. I think it's up north somewhere, but I'll get to it when I get to it. Here's the thing. I have never reached the top of the mountain, ever. Oh, cured maple sapling. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm doing these one at a time because in the past I've had problems where I'll be crafting them and then it starts getting really cold, and because it's a long period of, oh my god, my nose is stuffed. Because it's a long period of crafting, it almost instantly freezes him. Almost. Which starting to pick up, but unfortunately we have no choice but to go around it looking for items to use. So the rabbits have no longer spawned. There's nothing on the ground, so yeah, like I said, no more rabbits. Alright, I'll get out. I'm still impressed by the fact that we found the police badge. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. One of my favorite things to do is find things in the game that I have not found yet, and there's quite a lot actually. This is one of the most full games I've ever seen, right? We haven't even explored this. Running river oats, water, and that's it. Turn down game audio. Oh, is it really high? Oh, right. Hang on. I forgot I filled it all the way up. There we go. How about now? How about now, Tone? Antonio Banderas. I'm so sad. I'm currently at the house. That's all. Where am I here? How about now, Tone? Tone, Sahur. Much better. Swag. Swagalicious Daddy-O. Yesterday was the worst day at work I could have ever had. 17-hour shift. And it was entirely because I agreed to do a load that no one else wanted to do. Like driving. I went to Santa Cruz from where I'm from, right? And that is far. We were up in the mountains in Santa Cruz, and I got lost in the mountains. And the truck at some point stalled, and I was literally facing uphill, and it wouldn't move. It was so steep, it wouldn't go up. Anyway, I ended up fixing the problem. Basically, it was just overheating a bit, and I had to stop. And damn, my washer is going crazy right now. I ended up going up the hill, delivering the load. I get there, and the guy's like, "Do you have this material?" And I go, "No, I have this." And he goes, "You drove all the way over here with the wrong stuff." What a long day. And the worst part about it is afterwards, they even said, "You're so far, we can rent you a hotel if you want. We don't want you driving tired." I said, "You know what? I want a challenge." So I drove back, and it took 5 hours of straight driving. It would have been sooner, but Santa Cruz traffic is insane, dude. Like, genuinely. Super full of people. There was a stop sign that I waited 20 minutes at because of how much cars there were. At the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Everyone fucking sucks. Yeah, it was really bad. I didn't mind, though. It was just heavy with traffic, but everyone there was really nice. I've never been to Santa Cruz until that day. Yesterday. What was crazy, too, is people kept checking in on me because they said, "That's a long drive with how long you've already been working." Because I was doing another job entirely when they called me to do that. They said, "Someone called in sick. Do you think you can cover that?" The goal was for me to sleep over there. Like, they straight up said, "There's a hotel there. You can go there and rest up." I said, "Nah. I got this." And I got back home. Again, 16 hours of working. So I got home last night at 9:30 p.m. And this is after waking up at 4 a.m. to go to work. You can see why I want streaming to work out now, huh? Good knife. Yeah. Tony, how's your kidney stone? Does it hurt still? I'm cut it out with this thing. Yeah. 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 Ow, my voice. Balls fart. That's what I'm talking about. You think I got it out? No, you didn't. Let me see. Let me go through your pee with a potato masher, and then I'll figure it out. Okay, let's see if he's out here yet. No. ball fart. Okay, put it down. Put it down. We always struggle with this right here in this area. Rules of nature! Okay, something's blocking me. Oh, this. Oh, hold up. There we go. I'm back in my Monster Hunter grid after taking a break out of frustration. Hey, the other day I fought Omega, what's his name? The guy from Final Fantasy, right? He's a lot easier now. I beat him in the first try with no dying. I think they nerfed him after they got the other guy in. Which is fair, right? I mean, I feel like whenever they introduce a new monster in Monster Hunter, they have to nerf the old one for whatever reason. Or maybe the new one is just so difficult that we're just like, we just get better. Oh, come on, damn it. Rules of nature. Come on, damn it. When you put the bed down, come on. Come on. I'm tapping the button as kindly as I could, right? This tiny ass place that I'm trying to sleep in. They usually nerf him because of community complaints. I'm waiting for the nerf to beat the new guy. Because I cannot... I beat him once, right? I beat him once. I got lucky on my last life with only bots. So I got lucky, but I can't do it again. Every time I've tried, I get to the ending bit, and the fucking guy who puts up his shield never puts it up. And it's so annoying. It's like, dude, you have one job. Put up the shield, right? Guy with the golden shield, he's like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm only joking with you. And then he never does it. Fucking asshole. So mad at him. This shit laced. Ah! Tweaking. I'm not sure how I feel about them nerfing certain monsters because I see these bosses as challenges. There's no greater feeling of me than finally beating someone. Yeah, but you got to think about all the people that just want to beat it, you know? There is a sense of pride when you're one of the only ones that beat the monster. Lord knows I know. Remember when I kept bragging about White Fatalis? But I also understand people's need to complain about something when it's too hard. I mean, remember the fiasco with Dark Souls? Like, people are still mad, you know? And of course they didn't nerf it. They never will. Is he here yet? Oh, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say is he here yet, there's a moose that sometimes spawns right here. It's like a 1 in 50 chance. And when he shows up, you have to kill him right away. Because he's not only hard, he runs away far. It's not an easy fight. I've seen him once, and the game immediately crashed. I got mad. I got real mad. I think I see something. You know, one of the community complaints that I remember about was Fatalis. Getting to him was hard. Not even beating him, just getting to him. And it was because a lot of people choose to play solo, kind of like what I do, right? But it's kind of part of it. The whole point is that he's hard. You can block Gog's massive fire attack if you got a weapon with a shield. Plus the massive fire attack, he does the DPS check. You got to make sure you're using the right elements to fight him. Oh! I could just block him on my own. If I had known I could block him on my own, I wouldn't have run behind the guy. I use a greatsword, so it's all you know, like one big weapon or one big shield. I could have been doing that the whole time. And the thing is, they even say, what is it? Oh, we weakened him enough, and then he does the attack. So this whole time, I could have just been doing that. Okay. Well, now I know for next time. You know what? I'm gonna try later today. I'd switch it right now, but if I try to switch the games, the stream stops. That's kind of the problem with streaming with a PS5. If I was on a 4080 Ti with 82 terabytes of memory, I'd probably fucking do it instantly. RAM prices are insane right now, I heard. Right now is the worst time to try and upgrade your PC because it's just because of AI, because of all those fucking AI things. It's gone up in value like crazy is what I heard. It's like a 300% increase or something. I was watching Sumito Media earlier, and he talked about how they once offered him like 32 gigs of RAM for free when he upgraded his PC, and now that specific amount is like $300. I really wish you had PS Plus because I would have loved to hunt GOG with you. I might do the yearly thing. What is it, $70? My thing is, my internet is good now. I'm just not used to playing online. So I do be raging. It's funny too. Sometimes when I'm live streaming, I'll rage too, right? But I turn off my microphone to do it. You know what, Tony? Fuck it. I do gotta go on PS Plus. I just don't want it to tie to my card and then it keeps charging me again, you know? Because I found out recently that I was still paying for Nintendo Plus, is it? And the thing is, I don't even have a Switch anymore. I haven't for a while. Freddie doesn't play it. So, I mean, that's all. I took a big L. Nintendo cucked my wallet. Ah! Fucking Nintendo, why do you do that to me? This is why I don't trust Nintendo. Or fanboys of Nintendo. Madi got lucky recently with a PC she bought a pre-built from Costco. Same parts bought separately are nearly double the price. Or nearly double the price of what she paid for. Oh my god. She did luck out. Madi got lucky, dude. Madi should play the lottery. I think Madi should play numbers 6, 4, 8, 20, and 8. And she'll win the Mega Millions. She paid $1,800, by the way. That's what I paid for my my MacBook 9 years ago. Oh my god. 9 years ago, was it? Damn, when did I get my Mac? Forget. Macintosh Plus. 1,800 for... That's not bad. That's really not bad. I gotta be more careful with my finances now ever since I bought the house. Because no one told me that randomly the price goes up of your monthly, like your mortgage. It just goes up out of nowhere. It like goes up, back down, up and back down. And it's like, what the hell, dude? I didn't know that. I thought we had a set price. Nope, it goes up and down. Luckily, we have this thing too where since we have an escrow account, we end up, damn, what's the word? We pay like a decent amount every month. And once a year, they charge us a tax for the property, you know, because we live in California. And it's a pretty hefty tax. But because we have an escrow account, they pay for it. So we're paying extra to basically have a savings account where the taxes are removed from that and it's given to the state. Nerd shit, you feel me? On God, on God. Gang gang. Yeah, finances. Yeah! Yeah! Guys, I'm lost. What happened? Where am I? I want my mommy. I'm low-key interested in the Steam Machine, though. Downsizing to something like that, plus with how strong it seems, look, it's enticing. I just hope it ain't like $2,000. It's probably gonna be like $6,000, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Where is it? Oh. Oh, my foot, my pussy. Tony C.I. Wolf, if I get a headshot, you're buying a Steam Deck, and it's gonna be $8,000, alright? Bam. Sorry, Tony. It wasn't a headshot. It's gonna be $36,000. 200 billion grand. God damn. It's too much money. You know what you should buy, Tony? You know what you should buy? Fuck, I don't know, man. It's your money. Wait a minute. Okay, over here. I marked the ground in the area specifically. Right there, it is. There it is, right there. You see it? I made it as big as possible. Right here. Here it is. I tried to make it bigger, but I couldn't. Basically, this is gonna get us back to our old camping ground. The reason I'm going back is because there's no rabbits here, and I need rabbits. Like I need rabbits. Like, oh my god. Hypothermia risk. It's not that cold. Relax. Hey Tony, I think you gotta Google something for me. It's very important that you Google it for me because I definitely heard this the other day, but I haven't confirmed or denied it. I need someone who is politically savvy. I need you. I heard a law passed and California is now an open carry state. Don't know if that's true or not. You know how Texas, you can just walk around with a gun in your pocket and it's okay as long as it's in a holster? I heard that's California's rule now. I don't know if it's true, and I heard that and I thought, you know what? I don't believe anything I see online anymore. I gotta hear it from Tony, my only reputable source of knowledge. Big pick. It says empty. What am I doing? I don't believe it's law yet. Yay! See, Tony knows what's up. This is why we ask Tony the questions. I gotta be careful. Look, right here. You see how there's a split right there? I've had playthroughs where, no joke, I go through the floor and I just end up in this weird subspace where no matter how far I fall, he never dies. Doesn't freeze to death, nothing. It's just a weird area where you just keep falling forever. Oh, it still needs to pass? Okay. I believe Gavin could just shoot it down. Still needs to pass that boat. I think it could too. I wonder if it will pass though, you know? Like, just because I feel like more people from California are open to owning guns. I know a lot of people that own them. Like, a lot. Everyone's like, oh, dude, we should go to the shooting range. And I'm like, I don't have a gun. They're all like, oh, it's okay. I'll let you borrow my M4 7718 grand with a fixed scope and a 38 millimeter. And I'm just like, what are these numbers? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't touch the water. Got it. Did my boots get frozen? Kinda. I gotta avoid the water. There we go. Do you see that? Instantly dropped. Breakfast today was 3 Johnsonville sausages. That's right. Glizzy maxing. The sad ass music playing in the background. Oh yeah, I'm back here because I'm looking for a rabbit pelt that I left down here. Should be cured by now, because the one in Blackrock cured, and this guy's dead. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Let me try again. I'm trying to throw it up there, right? Go. Got it. Didn't know you could do that, huh? There are some things you can't do it with. I think a torch won't go, but A flare should be just fine. One. Ah, damn it! No! I can't grab the flare. I'm gonna keep going up and down this fucking stair. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Try again. First, you don't succeed, you suck. Second time, game error. Flare. Got it. Okay, good. Aim above the hole. Whatever. I don't want to know more. Hey, Tony, you know what you should buy? You should buy health insurance. You just had that medical scare. Now you know what it's like. Oh, my clothes are done. Never mind. I'll do with that later. I have a lot going on right now. I got the slow cooker on. I got the my Johnsonville. I said Jimmy Dean earlier, huh? Johnsonville. My Johnsonville sausages are cooling down. I didn't even let them cool down before I ate them. I ate that shit hot. It burned my mouth a bit. Worth it. Where is the damn rabbit pal, dude? Am I running in circles? They're more like squares, just hard corners. Ah, it's me screaming. I wouldn't scream in a oh, there we go. I knew I had to crouch it some. There it is. There it is. Okay, we're good. We found it, guys. Don't panic. Don't panic. I think I threw that torch there. I don't remember. This is on me right here. Here we are. Okay. I have health insurance. I get it for free for my job. Lucky. I still got to pay for mine. Perks of working in a hospital. Yeah, that's true, huh? Shit. Must be nice, Tony. Where are we at? Right, hang on. I'm here for a reason, too, right? Embarrassingly enough, I went the wrong way. Last time I was here, I was at a fork in the road, and I went to the left. You're supposed to go right. We're trying to get to Ash Canyon, the hardest place to survive in the map. But also, before I get there, I need to fix my clothes to 100% each. As you can see, we're not quite there yet. So I need to go back to the cabin, gather as much material as I can, and basically fix up everything that's on me. It's not going to be easy. It's probably a 30 days journey to fix everything. You know what? Probably not, because I just remembered Rabbit! Rabbit. That's a deer. What am I talking about? Should I even hunt it here? I have to get it back to the cabin, which is down a bunch of ropes. You know what? No, I'm going to avoid hunting these guys for now. I'll eat what I have. I have plenty of rations to get back. Gonna need water soon, but I mean, look at that. Oh, really? That's all I needed to do? All right. There is a cave over here. I'm going to crawl down it. Hoof prints. Okay, we're good. If you look at those, and it's like really big, and they're pointing in the direction, there's a bear. If they're really small, but there's claw marks, it's a wolf. If there's two splits, if there's a split down the middle, and they're both teardrop shaped, that is a moose. That's what we're trying to avoid. I am in no condition to fight a moose right now. Maybe. No. I've never been out this way. Let me see if there's anything out here I could use. Just before I head back, because there's a chance I get back and I miss some important things. Yes, I did. Oh my God. Give me that. Give me that. These are hard to find. No, he's like seriously hard to find. I know there's a wolf up here, but I think I dealt with it already. They have a spawn rate. When you kill a wolf, it takes like 30 days for another one to show up. On this difficulty, anyway. If you're fighting them on hard mode, you kill one, and they come back within within 10 days. Oh, there's a rope here. Hang on. Just in case, I'm gonna go right here. Aim down. What's this rope? I've never seen this one. Unless I have and just missed it. No, new one. See? Right. There's a lot of rope climbing in this map. That's why I hate it. Rope climbing is one of the hardest difficulties, like one of the hardest things to do, right? Because if you're over encumbered like I am right now, it won't even give you the option to get down. Going down is easy. Going up is hard. If I'm going up a rope and I have just underneath like the weight limit, it will quickly get to the point where I can no longer go back on. And at that point, if my stamina is too low, guess what? You're not making it to the top in one piece. Yo ho ho, we took a bite of gum gum. Okay. He's made of rubber. How did that happen? Where's the other cave? It's over here. The wind is blowing me back. I hate when it does that, dude. Also, on these difficult maps, you have to remember that there's a lot. Ooh, there's an engine. Ooh. This is so okay. Last time we were here, we didn't see it because it was nighttime. That's a jet engine. Look at that. That's so sick. The engine. There it is. New location discovered. Right. I better mark it down. Can I use it to block wind? Yes. Gonna warm up a bit while I mark it down. Remember, there's no buildings here other than like one or two, so you got to use your what is it? You got to use landmarks. Jet engines up here. Wait a minute. Okay, here's what I'm trying to do. If I go in this cave, I go out this one, I go down this rope, and then this is the cave that I spent the night at. Right here's the Echo Ravine. I have to go right. I made a mistake. Last time I was doing this, I didn't go right. I went left. And because of that, I went the completely opposite way. What I'm trying to do is get to it and mark it on the map that I went to Ash Canyon, so I can now officially... Hold up. I heard that. It was only for a second, but I heard it. There's something here. Oh, not right now. Come on. I'm tired. Fuck it. Get in the cave. 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 Tony, tell me you heard that. It was one loud crunch. It wasn't my footsteps. It was something louder. That's fine. We made it. Oh, freezing right now. Not in the game, in real life. Instead of coffee this morning, I decided to have an energy drink. I mean, it fills the same niche, right? Also, I forgot to record the podcast last week. It's not that I forgot, it's just I'm no longer holding myself to such a high standard to record it. The reason I kind of stopped is because no one listens. You know? And it would be one thing if it was like YouTube where I upload for free, but RSS.com charges me $20 a month. So it's not free, you know what I mean? You would think that'd motivate me, but at some point I just got tired. The podcast was fun, but I'm really out of shit to say. That's about it. I still read fun facts on Wikipedia. That's about it. Don't know what else I could do, if I'm being honest. I would much rather be live streaming and talking to people in person, like face to face, pretty quickly, than going on the podcast in the room, by the way, recording it, and just kind of sitting there afterwards editing. By the way, did you guys see the last Stardew Valley episode I made? I might not be doing Stardew Valley content that much anymore, just because it was fun, but oh my god, the fan base. That's all I got to say about that. I don't know about the fan base. I don't know if I want to be a part of that. Nor do I know if I want to attract someone like that. The Long Dark fan base is cool. It's all people that go outside, you know, lumberjacks. Those guys kick ass. The best kind. Alright, we're making our way down, you see? You saw it too, right? In the corner of my eye? Like a little red thing. Nothing scary, I just thought it was this little memento thing. Memento Case, it's called. Basically, all it is like when this game was first starting, there was a lot of like donations you can give in order to make this game a reality, and all those people got like a little cash in this place. Okay, we now have 2 rabbit guts, 2 rabbit pelts. The problem is we need like 5, dude. I can fix this now. This is my concern. These are hard to make, so I gotta fix these. Like the second I can. We're also running out of stamina, so I gotta sleep a bit. Oh shit. I knew it would haunt me that I didn't have enough water. Having said that, we're not doing too bad. See, look, all you need is 1 can, and you're pretty much good. And then the next one to fill in the gaps. I'll do it one more time, just in case. Should be a liter. Yep. All right. One of the things weighing me down right now is that I have so much food on me. Hang on. See if I can make a tea. The point of the tea is that you recover more stamina as you sleep. 3 hours of sleep should be enough. All I need is enough stamina to get down the rope, and then I'm good. But if I can't do it, then I'm going to have to sleep in this cave. I'm still over encumbered, and I am not going to make it in time. I'm going to check what's out there. Don't let me leave without the bag. Oh my god, I just realized I ran off without it. And there should be rabbits near here. Wait a minute. Oh, I can just climb down. Never mind. Hang on. Gotta get my bag. Never forget your sleeping bag. Never forget your sleeping bag. That's what I gotta tell myself. Actually saying it out loud just reminds me. You don't understand. I had a playthrough once. I made a video about it. Or it came up one of the videos I made about Long Dark, where I traveled across the entire map from north to south. No, from south to north. Was it? It was north to south, right. I got all the way across, barely alive, and I thought, okay, finally. And I didn't have the bedroll. I left it in the other place. So I just got fucking mad. Okay, we're good. See the jet engine? Again. What was it called? Blanking on the word here. I won't remember it right now. Anyway, yeah, I climbed up there, went all the way around, basically. See, that was optional. I could have walked. Although it did cut a lot of time. You know what? That was fine. Landmarks! Landmarks! I couldn't remember the word. Landmarks. Funny word. They mark the land. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I'm not making it back. I gotta sleep in this cave again. If you guys remember when I slept in the... You know what? Shit. No, wrong item. I have one flare left. I better be careful. If there's a bear in there, we're gonna scare it out. But if there's not, we're good. Please. Please don't. Okay, we're good. Alright. Trust me, if there was a bear, I would have seen him by now. Yes. 24 of them. Jeez, I was there for a while. Normally, if you make a fire and it lasts like 3 hours, you get one. So I don't realize how big the fire was I made. I use coal, it lasts longer. Eight-hour fire, and see if I could just drop these here. Oh, wait, you know what? These two, I don't need them. Please tell me the bear I killed here is still gone. I really hope he is, because that's his house. I don't see him. I think we're good. All right. Better get to bed already. Five sticks wasn't even an hour. 4 hours of rest. Oh, for the love of God, don't show up when you... I had this moment where I slept, and I woke up to a bear attacking me. It sucked ass. It was terrible. Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. We're good. I thought that was an aurora. The way the moon's shining, that's normally what the aurora looks like. 5 hours. You know what? A little more. I just need it to last all night, and I should have drank water before I did that. A lot of mistakes today. Oh boy. I usually eat the food that's rotting first, but admittedly, I no longer have to do that because of the fact that I have cooking level 5. I could basically eat rotting food. He'll be fine. 3 hours. 2 sticks left. Just make it to daytime. I just need to make it to daytime. Whoever in my jammers right now. That's how you know it's cold, by the way. The fire will last longer if it's like super cold, and yes, it is. 2 hours. We're not tired. Really? You know what? That's fine. Need more water. I don't like how long that took. That scared me for a sec. Alright, we're good. Where are we? Right, forgot to leave that somewhere. All right, we're headed back. You know, last time I was here, we were scared because the amount of fog was blocking everything, and I just had this one flare gun. Ah! You know what? After nearly hunting 70 Gargantuars, I do have notes to simplify the hunt way more. Is it how to charge up that one gun that just hits them really hard in the face? I like that one. Also, the elemental changes. I have 2 weapons that do work with his elementals. So I've got that unlocked. I've only beat him once. That's my problem. Wait. This part is important. Hang on. It was right here. This is the part we didn't mark. See, down there, that's where the other place is. I'm not ready to go. But I'm going to mark it somehow. Poop comes out of the butt. There it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, Tony, I don't think you've seen me use this that often. That way, danger. That's what that means. Make it a bit more obvious. There we go. So now I know when I come back, it's this way. Okay, I mentioned this earlier, but I think no one was watching at the time. So what I'm going to do is get to Ash Canyon, the hardest place in the whole game. Ash Canyon is one of the most difficult places to survive. But if I'm going to survive there, I need all of my equipment at 100% efficiency, basically. You see that little star in the bottom left? It says 45%. That means it's in low condition. Tar is an alright mechanic, but at a certain point, I just let me use GOG for the randomized skills. Second phase, we have to charge up the hunt. Should be skipped because it drags the hunt down. You notice that too, huh? You got to charge him up. What the hell's that about? Just let me fight him. Yes! Stop putting tar on his back. Dude, it's so annoying. Who comes out of the butt? Look how pale his hands are, those little gloves. Those gloves are not doing anything. Wait a sec. Know where I think I am? Right, okay. So we got a little bit of a walk, but we're going back to the base camp. At least the nearest one to this place, because there's a lot of base camps that I have, right? They're not all the best. This one is one of my favorite ones because there's a lot of animals everywhere, which you would think is a bad thing, right? But it's kind of a double-edged sword. You need their hides to fix up your equipment. As long as you know how to hunt them, you're good. Everything else in the hunt is perfectly fine. Hang on, where am I here? Oh, right, this way. My bad, Tony, if I'm not reading them right away. I'm locked in because I'm in the hard part of the map again. This is where we killed the bear and then immediately got attacked by a wolf. There should be a wing here. There it is. That means we're going left. Is that what I think it is? No, we're good. Okay, I'm going left. Hypothermia. I didn't realize I was already that cold. Okay. We don't have long now. Do, 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 do. Do, do. This will act as our marker to go that way. See what I'm doing with this thing? I'm marking the way to get back to Ash Canyon. Because it's not obvious where to go, right? Look at this big-ass place. You look around and tell me where the path is. There is no path. I am just now remembering I left all my firewood at the other place, and there's wolves circling me, because I keep seeing them right there. There's one. See him? Yeah, he hid. He just hid. That's fucking crazy. That's a cool element right there. I love this game, but damn, can it be creepy sometimes. There he is. Right there. He's moving around. Super tiny dot at the edge of the map. Turns out it's a wolf. Do markings wear off due to the weather? No, they do not, actually. That's actually the best part about them. They stay forever. I know it's not realistic to actual markings, but, hang on. This one. So the wing is right there. Marker. I gotta go that way. I gotta go towards the wolf. But maybe I can go this way to avoid him. I'm keeping in mind that I'm already dealing with hypothermia. And, well, hypothermia risk. I haven't had it yet. I'm lucky, by the way. Actual hypothermia in the game fucking sucks. It's one of the hardest things to deal with. You have to stay warm the entire time. If at any point your fire goes off, guess what? It's back. He's running off. So they're not going to attack me. They're stalking me. That's what that means. Okay, he's attacking now. Ooh, I'm so scared of you. Ooh, so spooky. Ooh. Come the fuck on, let's go. One wolf is easy to deal with. Timber wolves, that's the hard one. Another one. Give me that. By the way, the reason these are so important, these specific pieces of wood, this is what I need to make bow and arrows. Specifically the bow part. The arrows, easier to come by. Bow part, not so much. Okay, killed the wolf, so we should be good. Trying to find where I'm at. We went this way, we gotta go that way now. So around this, we'll go around this. Around this we should be fine, right? But admittedly, we're struggling right now. Not as bad as other times. I am dealing with the cold, and it's very bad. Like the cold. But, we had one wolf attack us, and he's dead. It's been long enough that the bear spawned again, so I have to keep an eye out for him. Having said that, the bear is very obvious. Sometimes, there is a chance that the bear sneaks up behind you, and it's the worst fucking feeling when you hear a loud stomp, you turn around and just see him running towards you. That's what this is for. This flare scares him. I remember a path here, but I guess not. It's all blocked. Oh god, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. I went the wrong way. Alright, you know what? I killed the wolf already, so let's just go straight. Let's just do it. Come on. Damn, I run quick. What did we say? Landmarks. So, at the wing, turn left. Why did I think it was this way? I was dead wrong. Dead wrong. Or was it? I'm actually lost right now. Fuck! Another one. Okay, these wolves are going to be annoying. I got to deal with them. 3, 2, 1. Now. Got him. It's all about timing. My hands shake when I'm aiming the arrow and I have hypothermia risk, so I have to be careful now. Okay, that big rock's behind it. It's got to be this way. Which is the direction of... Okay, that's this way. Yeah, I go left. I'm only freaking out because the sun's setting. It's the middle of the day. Now we're good. Okay, my health is lower. And we have a sprain risk. Don't mind me just eating wolf. That cannot be good for you. Maybe it could be. I don't know. Can't say I've ever tried it. You know what? I was supposed to see that clearing there. I was trying to go that way. I don't know why I went that way. I got distracted by the piece of wood. That's what it was. We gotta get over the hill. From there, we'll be able to see clearly where we're going. If this is the right path, we should be fine. The reason I want to scout ahead is because, again, the bear. And you see the snow moving? I mean, just wind. So, too far away to place. Okay, we should be good to still make a fire. If I have to kill the bear at any point, I have to put a fire down. It's my shield, basically. Bears will not run at you if you're by a fireplace, or by a little fire. Having said that, if the wind blows out the fire, this shield just went down and they'll go straight for you. It's not fun. It is not fun. Deer? Deer. Okay, good. We'll need them. We'll need them later. Regular deer. Okay, good. Now we're on the right path. Okay, now we're on this path. Earlier, I went the opposite way. Go ahead, run that way. Deer are good. They don't attack you. In real life, they do, but not in the game. What's my hypothermia risk? Oh, shit! No. Warm up right now. It's never been that high. Come on, warm up. They should have paranoia mechanic when you start imagining people. They have one. They did it for the Halloween special. Also, there's a thing that you get. It's a form of anxiety where you're inside the cabin for too long. I'll do it right now. Where I basically have a cabin fever. Is what it's called. Here, let me warm up really fast. I gotta warm up fast. My hypothermia risk is at 50%. That's pretty high. Went down pretty fast, but the problem is it's so high right now, dude. Oh, I hiccuped. Every now and then, if you see on the screen that it says what is it called, cabin fever risk, that's basically what that is. It's a form of anxiety he gets. You won't see people, but he'll start getting like uneasy. It's kind of annoying actually. Because you think, oh, it's dangerous outside. I'm going to wait inside. Well, guess what? That's dangerous too. One of these days, I'm going to do the playthrough where there's like a skinwalker after you. It's actually pretty fucking terrifying. I played it once. And like, when he starts getting near you, the whole screen just starts shaking. And you get a weird, like, he gets super anxious. Like, he's like, oh shit, it's right there. Wait a minute. That went down pretty fast. Okay, 20 minutes. See where I'm at. See, it's it's right there. Wow. Oh, by the way, the reason I went this way, like down here, it's more dangerous because you can get a sprain risk, but right there, the bear lives. Like right here. That's why I'm keeping an eye out, and it's going down. All right. We should be. We were right there. Okay, the bear is way that way. Never mind. We're good. We've been good. We've been fine. If or when you get a PC trying to play some horror games, not really. I don't do well with horror games. I've tried them before. Like I tried them at a young age. When Arturo, when he had his PlayStation, and we were playing the game Fear. Dude, I could not. I do not do well with horror games. Horror movies, it's fine because you're just watching on the screen, right? Horror games, when you can actually do something about it, it's even more terrifying because it's like, what do I do? What do I do? What I do like is when there's a game, like when you're playing a horror game, you know what to expect. But when you're playing a game that is not specifically horror and there's horror in it, I find that more terrifying. You know what I mean? There's something absolutely fucking pants shitting. That's why you gotta play with friends. That's true, huh? Huh? Hang on, hang on. It's not cured yet? Damn it. I need this. Okay, everything else should be fine, I think. Let me see. A lot of charcoal. I'm about to put more. Alrighty. Oh, that hypothermia risk is gone. Sweet. Okay. Cured gut, wolf pelt, wolf pelt, wolf pelt, wolf pelt. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit pelt. Oh, sweet. Hang on. It takes 5 hours to make, by the way. Okay, keep an eye on my food and water right now, right? And I'm exhausted. I just want to make it in one sitting, though. There we go. We got it. Sweet, we got it. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, let's harvest this and use it to fix the satchel. What I'm doing right now is making sure all my equipment's at 100% before I leave. I really, really cannot risk it not being any higher than 100%. Ash Canyon will test you. I've heard that. And I've seen it too. I've seen people do playthroughs where even the hardest, like, veteran of the game just dies for the most bullshit reason. Like, he farted too hard and all of a sudden there's an avalanche. You know, some dumb shit like that. But, okay, not really, but, like, it can get hard. It can get hard. Giggity. What's that noise? Do you guys hear that? 73, and we have the wolf pelt. Okay, I need the... How many guts? Yeah, right here. Need to fix it. And I'm getting thirsty. Alright. Look at that. We're doing good right now. I'm just excited because I've never been to Ash Canyon, so I don't know what to expect. I was just as excited when I first came to Timberwolf Mountain. That's where we're at right now, right? But, it's just this. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I gotta be honest, and it's kind of sad. I'm disappointed with this. I was in here with so much anxiety thinking, oh my God, what's around each corner? Bear, bear, wolf, wolf, wolf. That's it. So there's not much else to it, really. 100, and this one, deer hide. We do not have deer hides. We do have cloth, though. Let's fix this. Yeah, walkie-talkie man. Yes, not at the shoulder. But he's faster than me. Yeah, the walkie-talkie man. New combat pads. That's fixed. This one, we're out of cloth. But everything's pretty high, except for this. I want to fix these boots. Okay, one last piece of item, or piece of clothing left. I don't know if everything has to be 100%. I want it high at least. Above 80. Above 80. Let's say that. You know what? I keep changing the rules. How about this? We do not do that. I need a deer hide. I saw a deer, so I could finally get one. But then I gotta wait for it to cure. All right. Cured, 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 cured. Oh, it's cooked. Okay. Wait, we have venison. That means that we killed a deer. Where's it at? Let's see here. And we gotta drop the wood over here. We will use these to make new bow and arrows. Look at how much shit I have in this little ass cabin, dude. That's why. That's how you know it's it's been going pretty well here. So, this is ruined. Yeah. All right, let's go get that deer. He's over here, right? I would like more rabbit pelts, but beggars can't be choosers, and I can't even find rabbits anyway, so it's all good. Here's the trick. There's 2 rabbits here, right? I'm not going to scare them off. I'm not going to hunt them. Just going to do this. There. We'll get you later. That means that later on, it's a mechanic in the game. You can't see them running into the traps, but later on, we're going to get back, or we'll spend like 24 hours away from there, and there will be 2 rabbits in there. It won't be the same ones there, but they'll just be random rabbits that spawn in and just die for us to use with the trap. The problem is, I don't have a high trap skill, so I'm going to have to keep doing that. There you are. You know what? I remember what happened. Last time I was hunting deer, it ran off with my arrows. I shot it and I hit it, right? It's the same one. All right, sneak up. Do I have a rifle on me? I don't. Oh, shit. Where's my rifle? Where did I leave the rifle? Oh, my God. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. When he stops, we will. Got him. Got him. Yes! Perfect shot. All right. Give me the arrow. Give me the arrow. It broke. Oh, well. Okay, we just need the hide, but while we're here. Don't freeze to death. Don't freeze to death. I always leave a little bit of meat for the wolves, you know? Might as well. I'm wearing their fans and family. And the, oh yeah, and the crows too. Checking how much I have on my weight. I did not realize I was so light. See, that's why I could carry a lot more weight. My gun is missing. The strongest gun I have. We're in trouble. I don't have a rifle. Okay, but the bow and arrow is still there, so should be good. Ever since I started mastering it, I've been really like a big fan of the bow and arrow. And also just because like when you're using a rifle, you can't really like make or find a certain amount of ammo. It's really hard. It's really hard to find rifle ammo. And because of that, it's oh, hang on. Mark on the map. All right. Because rifle ammo is so hard to find, it's just like not worth it. Because at some point you're going to use all your rifle ammo, and unless you have the trader enabled, which I don't, you're gonna have to find some way to make more. And making ammo, you can only do it in one part of the map, and it's a bitch to do. Honestly, it's annoying. You have to carry all this heavy equipment around the map. By the way, you have to make the bullet, which if you have a low bullet making skill, it can break as you're shooting. You can literally shoot, and it'll just pop in the gun. It's annoying, but it's kind of cool. Kinda, until the mechanics backfire against you, you know what I mean? Okay, luckily, now we have this. deer hide, everything, right? See what else we need. I guess a bit of cloth could hurt. A lot of cloth. The problem is finding cloth is hard, dude. I could destroy this bed and get some. Could I? It won't let me destroy the bed. I don't like how every time I harvest any animal, I get animal fat. I don't need it. It's like the most useless item in the game. I put the meat over here, hang on. Animal fat is good for rendering down into like tallow or oil, and that's it. You can cook with it, sure, but is that a wolf? Yeah, it's a wolf. Guess we're getting more wolf hide, boys. Look at that, he's running at me. Bye-bye. Should have checked if there was another wolf nearby. There often is. One time I harvested a deer, I turned around, there was a bear already charging. It sucked. We wonder why the cabin is so full of material. It's because we literally just keep hunting and bringing it back. Raw meat out here. In the ice. There ain't many deer here. The problem now is we gotta wait for the deer hide to cure. Or fuck it, maybe just go without it. I don't want to wait for it to cure, man. It's gonna take forever. I have an idea. I have an idea to pass time, is what I mean. But it'll also increase one of the skills I have. I wonder how many people know what I'm doing already. How am I still not overweight? That's impressive. There it is. Sprain risk. Sprain risk means you're too heavy. Alright. Look around. We're good. Eat the meat. Tony, funny. And you're not too far off from what we're doing. I'm just saying. I got something fishy you can deal with. It's over here. We're gonna go fishing. So you weren't too far off. Having said that, I do need a spot to put all this wood. Guess over here will work. Fire. Should probably take that actually. Oh, wait. Nine pieces of firewood. Back in my day, that was too much. Watch this. Alright. I'm out of water? Before I do anything at all. I'm gonna clear this ice hole. Ow. Ow, I bit my tongue. Mm-hmm. Drink the water. Drink the water. It's freezing. Hey, waistcloth. I would so use that. Oh my god. The prostate mechanic. The prostate mechanic sounds like another word for doctor. Essentially, what I'm gonna do right now is a whole balancing act, because I'm gonna balance between putting my bed down. Yes. Okay, go to this room. There's 20 minutes left to cook. 1 hour of rest. I'm gonna wake up. The fish should be caught and cooked. If I don't fucking burn it, I probably just burnt it. Watch, I burnt it. Still there. Still. Whoa. Okay, last minute retrieval. Get that. Pick it. Grab that. And cook one. Fresh smallmouth bass. That is not a big fish. Eat this one so we don't attract bait. What I'm doing is getting my skill up because I do not have this one that high up. But it's a balancing act, right? At some point, I'm going to have to put more firewood. Please don't burn the fish. Damn it. That's fine. We caught one. Fishing line snapped. I have another one. 1 hour of sleep. This will also keep us well rested. Come on. Getting dark out. Time to look for shelter. Where the hell do you think you're at? Check that. Are we good on water? Yeah, we're good. This is literally me bouncing in between 3 tasks. Sleeping. The tip up. There it is. Come on. I have one more. That's good. Keep going. Is there an aurora out? I just saw that. You know what? You know what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's keep dealing with it. The aurora. The prostate exam. What kind of game are you playing, Tony? Bro's got the medical DLC. Smallmouth bass. 42 minutes. 1 hour. Please let me eat this fish this time. Got it. Eat it all, eat it all, eat it all. Yeah! And we have another fish ready. You see what we're doing now? Balancing act between all 3. This one should take an hour to cook. 20 minutes to cook. It's gonna burn. I don't mind it burning. All I care about is that I'm getting my skill up. And also we're passing time. That's fine. Clear it. That's not even worth the amount of kilograms it weighs. Look at that. Yes, we're wasting fish. Granted, there's an unlimited supply in this lake. Burnt. Burnt. I thought with cooking skill level 100 we'd be fine. You know what? How about we do this instead? Where is it? Where is it? Where did it go? Where did the fish go? I dropped it. Drop it back in the ice or what? That's fine. Let's leave it on the ground. I think right now I gotta put more firewood. Beautiful. Great. Did this even contribute to my fishing skill at all? I don't think it did. I do not think it did. It wastes cloth. Fucking Toby. Oh yeah, the 2 hour video on wrestling. I didn't get to watch it yet. I think when you sent it to me, I was in the middle of working on the Stardew Valley video. Therefore, it has not been examined. Okay, now that he's not tired, I'm gonna actually go fishing by hand for a 12-hour fishing trip. 1, 2, 3, 4. I heard that. Sprain risk. I'm not gonna stop fishing until I have enough fish to fucking die. There. I was asleep on top of the fish. 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 Fish! I do not have enough water. God damn! Okay, but I know I heard something. Let me check. Ice fishing level 3. Fishing time reduced by 10%. 5% chance of line breaking on catch. See, look. Level 5, level 5, level 5, level 5. This one's level 3. It's not as high. Level 4 for this one. This one is my lowest one. That's why I'm fishing, because I don't have enough fishing expertise. 19 minutes. Hang on. Give me all the sticks. More fishing. You think this would be dangerous? I gotta stop fishing till it's supposed to get Victoria's Secret in this cabin. We're probably already there. There's enough fish for me to not be able to walk. Watch. Bottom right, I can't even run. I'm physically unable to run. How about we just fucking... Oh, my full belly. Oh. Ew. So much fish. I probably should have been cooking them. I have, like, no firewood left. I used all of it. Fine. We're going fishing. I already did, but now we're gonna go eat them. This reminds me of like when you're playing Fallout and you... That's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. Damn it! You can smell me. Alright. Oh! Not so hungry now, are you? I love when they run. It's like, dude, thanks. I didn't feel like fighting, actually. Violence is never the answer. It's the question. The answer is yes. Violencia? Sí, por favor. Look how fast I'm going. Going about 30 pixels an hour. Man, I've carried hundreds of pounds of fish. This ain't that hard. Now, getting up that slight hill, that might be a problem. In fact, it is. It's a huge problem. That cabin's going to stink right now when I start cooking all this. You can't really smell. Well, yeah, no shit. What am I talking about? It's a video game. Man, it's a good Saturday for some delicious meat. Right now, what I got in the slow cooker is 5 pounds of chuck roast. 5. With garlic, carrots, pepperoncinis. If you don't know what that is, it's a pickled hot pepper. Along with the juices, what it does is like slowly cooks a whole stick of butter, 2 packs of like ranch seasoning and au jus seasoning. It's like a gravy type. And what it does is it makes the most tender, juicy meat. Perfect in a sandwich over some rice. And I'm making 5 pounds of this stuff, so I'm making a whole hefty amount. But it takes hours. And you know what? That's totally fine by me. When I say hours, I'm not saying a small amount. I mean, that slow cooker is going to be done at 5 p.m. Like, it's going to be a minute. Black bear hide, 93% done. Almost there. Fish. Oh, wait, we have cured maple right here. I've had cured wood the whole time. I'm over here all excited about not cured wood. Oh, no more fits. Okay. Good enough. I can run again. I'm out of water. Fuck. I'm out of all kinds of food. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm exhausted, I'm thirsty, and I'm hungry. Perfect time to go check on the rabbits. Should be good, right? I think there should be something there. Checking on the rabbits, because not only am I going to get their hides, I'm also going to get their meat. You need that, trust me. Now, I don't expect them to both be full. Pause. Yes! Got one. Where's the other one? Thank you. And this one was triggered, so... Oh, it broke. Do I have another one? Oh, it broke. Oh, well. It's fine. It was old. They meet? Yeah! When you said pause, you're... Ow, my throat. That actually hurt a lot. I got the schmeat in my mouth, Tonio. Am I out of firewood? My firewood dish? Any more firewood dish? I'm out of firewood dish? Let's go outside and get some firewood? Nick, quit talking like that. I'm about to piss off somebody. Well, we have reclaimed wood now. We can make a small fire, not too major. Dish me. You guys ever go to the store? Okay. before I preface this, I'm going to tell you right now, I live in a weird place. So, earlier today, when I was getting that meat that I'm cooking right now, a homeless guy walked into the store. Not a big deal. The problem this time is he was babbling nonsense, grabbing stuff, acting like he was talking on the phone. He had a brick on the side of his face. It was not a phone. It was a brick. We can all clearly see that. But he was really in this conversation while talking to someone who didn't exist. He grabbed a bunch of items, didn't pay for anything, just left. The reason it's so significant to me is because he was right behind me when he did some of the shoplifting, straight up. It was awkward. I was like, dude, I just want to get my meat and go. And it was interesting day getting the meat. I better make some water too. I need to quit fucking around. There we go. Dehydration kills you pretty quick in this game. I mean, no shit, right? It's just like regular. You'd be living in Gravity Falls. Pretty much, yeah. Some weird stuff that goes on here. And ironically, we do kind of have a weird secret society that runs things here. Do you remember that giant ominous building that's just in the middle of the poor place? It's like they want to remind you, we are here. What's this? Damn, I didn't realize they were so big. And the fish stinking up again. All right, fresh venison. Fresh venison, 40 minutes each. GoldenEye. I love that game. One of my favorite jokes that I've seen in a video is Video Game Donkey. When he was talking about GoldenEye and how like people were really nostalgic about the game. He says, GoldenEye fucking sucks, and immediately his subscriber count just drops to 0. Just instantly. He made that noise. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. We sell your information anyway. They do, by the way. There's only a few VPNs that are actually legit anymore. Only one that I know of. I ain't gonna say it. I'm sworn by a vow of secrecy. And shit. Also, I don't know the name. You know it's a good VPN. We don't even. Whoa, shit! Should not have done that. I didn't realize how fast it was getting dark. I thought it was just a cutscene or something. And then I remembered I'm playing the survival mode. Head back inside. Head back inside. It's getting dark. The problem with it being dark is when the wolves attack in the dark, it's much worse. Usually you stand a chance, right? But not when you can't see them. Oh yeah, the QR code thing in the restaurants because they sell your information. Dude, that's such a pain in the ass too. Every time you get spam calls afterward, you wonder where they came from. And it's because, you know, they just sold it off to some what's it called? Data broker? Now there's that whole thing, it's Incogni, I think, where you could like possibly tell them, hey, yeah, stop doing that with my information, legal notifications or whatever. But like, does that actually work? I feel like it doesn't. It feels like another grift. Every time I see a YouTube sponsor, I think of every time I've been reached out by sponsors and they've been stuff that's just not legitimate. Like, I hate to say it, there's some scams out there, dude. There's so many now. There's more scams than legitimate businesses now. And I hate it. You want to make an honest living? Good luck. You got to scam someone. Sometimes you're the one being scammed. There's a lot of like, there's so much, dude. It's so annoying. Yeah, the QR code thing, I knew about it right away. Just because I thought, interesting. That's, Here's how you could tell if it's done with malicious intent is if you have no other option than to do the thing. I've been to some restaurants. What's that? Honey was like the biggest recent scams. Yes, exactly. I had honey. That's the worst part. Yeah, I fucking hate that. So I know one thing, right? I'm just gonna call it out. If you ever get something and you hear, oh, it's free and it saves you money, where's the money coming from? You're the product. So if you want to sit there and think, oh, that's so nice of them, no, it's not. Let me put it this way. I worked in the medical field for 2 years. There are some places that will give you like a free code to get you a discount on your prescription. Medical information is incredibly under lock and key. So what they do is they now know, okay, you need this medication, so you most likely have this disease. Well, guess what? If insurances find out about that information, they can charge you extra because they'll be like, you're already sick. You know, what choice do you have? You're already sick. You either need us or you die. That's fucking evil. So I've seen it firsthand when they take your information. And the funny part is, this isn't a secret either. Like, my pharmacist boss was the one that told me. He said, "You see this insurance right here? Try to tell people about what's actually going on." And ever since then, I was like, "Wait, seriously?" He said, "Yeah, they sell your information, and medical information shouldn't even be sold. But because it shouldn't be sold, it's so valuable." So, like, I think, like, okay, I don't want to name specific brands, but like, if you don't need, like, if it's supposedly free online, and they say, "Oh, just fill out this questionnaire," what the hell do you think the questionnaires for? Information is valuable. The more info you have, the more valuable you are. And it's just annoying. It's just annoying that there is now a market selling you. You know, you as a concept, where it's like, okay, this person is interested in something. I don't know. Like, let's say he's interested in insurance. Why don't we buy his information, and now we could see, does he have a good credit? You know, does he have a good credit score? Does he have a history of going to jail? Is there something? Is there something in his past, in this information, that's a red flag for us, so we could drop him as a client and not lose money? You know, you could be denied stuff all the time. I just coughed and it tastes funny. So anyway, free things. If something is free, you're the product. Ta-da! That's literally all I'm summarizing it as. If it's free, you're the product. You know what I mean? I just said it twice. I got some rose hips right now. I can make a tea out of it. I'm gonna prepare them. I didn't have enough to prepare earlier. Close the door. It's cold in here. There it is. You need 24 rose hips to prepare. This many. A healing natural tea. I forget what that does. The deer hide's 40% done. 99% done. It's almost done. Okay, good. We have two things, right? We're gonna have the deer hide for the boots. We're gonna fix up my boots because obviously you can't go up a mountain without shoes. And the sleeping bag has to be fixed. It's at 60%. It's not the lowest, but we got to fix it. You know, better fix it than not. Also, I want some extra rabbit hides so that we can. Fuck, maybe I should just go up there already. What do you think? 45%. It's not the lowest. All right. All right. Hang on. Last one. Because the black. I really want to go up there, dude. 57%. You know what? Yeah, we got to wait for that. Okay. The black bear hide, we're going to grab and we're going to fix up the bag. And then we're just going to go. Screw it. My boots are in the low condition, but they're not the lowest. All that means is I got to be careful where I walk. Also, during high storms, I have to cured gut, black bear hide. What are my knives at? Sharpen this real quick. The last thing you want is to need firewood, and the one way you have firewood collected breaks. So I'm gonna sharpen my my axe right now. Also, the knife is just to harvest like meat off of whatever you're hunting. So I'll keep that sharp too. 90%. All right, that's good. To 80%, right? It was actually not too bad right now. 86%, 91. Should be 91. Let's go. Cured black bear hide. Come on. Come on, baby. My feet are freezing, dude. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I knew I had one here somewhere. Dude. It was meant to be. It was meant to happen. It was meant to... Dude, fuck yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going tomorrow. I need cloth! Oh, no! Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Is there anything cloth here? Is there anything cloth? Please. Please. No. Fuck. Wait, there's a way to do this. Hang on. Okay. Destroying will cost 30 minutes. No. Ah, I can't even fucking do it. Alright. Damn it, dude. I was all excited. I was all ready to go. What's it at right now? Okay. Drink some water. Clear our heads. What do we not need? What do we absolutely not need? This can be put away. All right, we'll cook some meat and go. I'm done waiting. I'm done waiting, man. I'm done waiting. Honey was a scam. I'm still upset about that. You know what's funny? It was Markiplier that called that out. Fucking prostate exam thing. Grab the fish. I don't want to instantly nut when I'm excited. Imagine if that was like I feel like that's a thing with people, right? One liter of water. Okay. We need a bit more than that, but we'll cook something else too. By the way, what I look for when I'm trying to grab fish is how much calories they have versus how heavy they are. This one's pretty good. See, look at that. 2.5 kilograms, but it's basically a day's worth of food right there. All right. All right. I waited long enough. Why did I put it back down? Right, it wouldn't fit nowhere else. All right, guys. Wait, I should wait until morning. What the hell am I doing? I'm too excited. I want to go right now is why. The neighbor's dog? No, it's my dog. screaming up the storm right now. Okay, we have one last thing to check, and I'm pretty sure there's some clothes in the fishing hut, right? There should be something. If there's nothing there, then I'm gonna have to look somewhere else for cloth. But there's a wolf there. Should be fine regardless. I'm just happy I had the deer thing, right? Like that's a big deal. Empty search. Damn it. They weren't kidding when they said this was a hard mode or a hard area. Well, tomorrow we make the journey. Tomorrow morning. The first thing we're gonna do at Ash Canyon is, sorry. The first thing we have to do is find the cave. I am not risking it. The thing about Ash Canyon is there is no shame in dying there because it is the hard one. It is the hard one, okay? I had to say it twice to add emphasis. Oh, I didn't realize I had this here. Alright. We'll be on the safe side. We'll make more water as well. Oh, I gotta pee now. Like, actually. Open the cold can of peaches. Consume its innards. And laugh as you realize you just got rid of one of the best meals you had. Okay, water. See, this part's gonna suck because I really want to go already. But it's too early. Also, it depends on weather, too. I should have mentioned that. Like, if I'm trying to leave, and all of a sudden there's a blizzard, obviously I'm not going anywhere. But we gotta go well rested. I'm seeing snow. Shit. And last hour of sleep, and wake up fully rested. I think by now we should have cabin fever, right? No, it's not that bad. All right. All right, boys. Today's the day. We go on taking the back roads. I call them the back roads, but it's just the way around the bear. Now, his hide is still cured. Actually, no, it's already cured. I was going to say his hide is still curing, but it's not, is it? All of our material is okay. It ain't the worst. It ain't the best. Having said that, I'll take this over what we had prior, where everything was all breaking apart. Should be a dead rabbit there. Should I even take him? Yeah, I'll take him. Fuck it. Damn, that was quick. You know what? We're in no condition to take him right now, especially where we're going. We have a journey ahead of us, okay? I need to emphasize that. We have a journey ahead of us. You ever seen You ever seen the Hobbit movie? That one guy's like, "Where are you going?" "I'm going off on an adventure." That's me right now. But I'm uncomfortable because we're going somewhere new, right? I'm such a fucking nerd, dude. I'm such a fat fucking chud. Should still be a dead deer down here. On the right. Slightly on the right, but it's there. I am proceeding with caution based on the fact that earlier I mentioned weather allows, we should be okay. But it is snowing. The wind picks up, we have a blizzard. So that's a crazy pull of a reference. You got that, huh? Yeah, it's been a fucking minute. I'm going off on an adventure. Crazy pull of a reference, dude. The Hobbit movies, no one's seen that. I haven't even seen the movies. I've seen the trailers and that's it. How old is that movie now? I'm sure older than some people watching. It's cold today. It's gonna be colder where we're going, by the way. Crazy pull of a reference. Damn, you have no idea. I got a lot of them. It's like 10 years old. Yeah. What about that other one? Time to nut up or shut up. The original Zombieland? Damn, I'm in Unk mode right now. Okay, this is the marker that we had. Up that way. See right there? See that clear? That's specific clearing. Right here, straightforward. Not that one. Not that one. This one there. Hmm. 26? Give me that. That's a good condition for a torch, but that tells me that I used that earlier for something. There are hunters, and then there are monster hunters. Oh my god. Are we really going on a nostalgic trip? The Scottish guy? Yeah. Was that an actual commercial, or was that just like a YouTube video? I feel like it was just a YouTube video. All right, boys. We are approaching the... What's this place called again? The Echo Ravine. Wait a minute. Turn around. Look forward. That was a TV commercial. Damn. Why do I not remember it being a TV commercial? I only saw it online. Maybe it was a regional thing. You know, there's a lot of regional TV commercials. We got some out here. It's really funny. I saw it all the time on Disney XD and Cartoon Network. See, I never saw Disney XD, so that's why I never saw it. Cartoon Network, maybe. Is it around the time where Adventure Time was a thing? I know you watched a lot of Adventure Time. I didn't. I don't know why I didn't get into it. Later on, I saw a lot of clips, and I was like, oh, this ain't a bad movie. Show. Area. All right, boys. We're heading to hell. Putting it nicely. Yeah, around the Adventure Time Prime. Well, what's Monster Hunter Try, right? May I remind you, Ash Canyon is known for caverns like this, very thin, where there are bears that you cannot avoid. It even gives you wood. It's like you're gonna need this shit, dude. All right, fellas. It even when it says it like that, that should be a concern. That means there's not going to be a cave system. You're going straight into hell. We made it to Ash Canyon, Tony. I am not comfortable right now. I'm going to be honest. Again, hardest map of all of them. I wouldn't be surprised there's already a bear here waiting for me. Go to the right first. This is the ravine. This is the bottom. Holy sh... There's already a moose! I knew it was hard. I didn't know it was that hard. Holy sh... I just got here. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, they're not fucking around. Alright, let's take them on. Screw it. You want to fight? Let's go. Keep in mind, Fushigi Ball mod when you can do tricks or pastime. Don't make me laugh. I gotta focus on this fucking thing. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright. Let's go. You know what I'm here for. Let's go. Come on. Fucking charge. Come on. Shit. Oh, oh, fuck. Look at that. Hang on. Where did I get him? Where did I get him? Where did I get him? It was in the chest. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys used to be hard. Dude, holy shit. We just got a year's worth of food already. Damn, dude. Oh my god. You don't know how hard these things are. I remember, okay, I made that video where I fought the moose, and it took 9 arrows. He died of a broken heart. Yeah, fucking right in the chest. Oh my god. They're no joke though, because if you're fighting them, and they get the drop on you, they'll kill you almost instantly. But you kill them, you got a hell of a meal. Nom 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 nom. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm actually really hyped. That's so sick. I got him already. Oh, first challenge done. Moose carcass. That's gonna be a good symbol. That tells me that we're in for a treat. If we got him this easy, the rest is gonna be a cakewalk. Oh, look at you go. Tasty morsel. Luckily down here it seems to be a lot of firewood. A lot of firewood, look at that. I hear sizzling, do you? Oh, it's alright. Hour and 40 minutes left. See if I still have to cook something. Yeah, I do. And we'll leave a can here. I made it a huge deal last time when I hunted a moose and I got him because I was running around shooting at him, right? Over and over again, and I couldn't kill it. One shot. I'm going to emphasize that. That is my record. That's my record. A single shot right in the heart. That's why I was so ready. You know, I locked in. Oh my god, I love when that goes right. Those can go wrong very quickly. I got him to charge. He slowed down when he saw the fire pit. Ah, a good day indeed. Fushigi ball mod, but it's poorly rendered. Real hands of Fushigi getting really shifty while breakcore music's playing in the background. Dude, the Fushigi ball was so sad. It was like the biggest scam for kids. How did we all fall for it? You know I almost bought one, right? Like, I was like, Mom, I want a Fushigi ball. She's like, yeah, that's local. You're not gonna buy that. And it's just really funny because like it's like I don't blame them, dude. You know, what's that? Okay, we are still in Ash Canyon. The moose, a great indicator of things to go. You know, a very difficult fight, basically. Having said that, we are still here, so I gotta be careful. Look around. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. My mom let me run wild with her seen on TV products. When I worked at Walgreens, they had their own aisle. Like an entire aisle of as seen on TV products. It was the most returned item. If it had an as seen on TV logo on it, it was going to be returned. We started taking bets because it was like, hey, someone just bought this, the Zoo Pals plates. They weren't that bad. I mean, they're just plates, you know. The magic wears off when you're not watching the commercial. Like you have the Zoo Pals plate, you look at it in front of you, it's like, oh, it's a fucking plate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a plate with an animal face on it. It's cool at first, but it's just a plate. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, the high of the moose has not gone down yet. I'm actually still really excited about it. Is that a fishing hut? That's a fishing hut. Tony, when I said this place was hard, it's because there's no buildings here. It's 100% outdoors. Except for like a few caves, I think. Metal container. So, when I mentioned earlier that you have to use landmarks to find your way around, that's what I meant, because there's no buildings. So, you can't rely on that. I think there's one out here, and it's the hardest one to get to. You have to climb up a whole bunch of rope. And then, well, fucking good luck, you know? Good luck getting up there. Bitter Marsh. If I remember correctly, this place right here, without the roof, is the closest thing you're gonna get to a building. Wolf's Jaw? Where's that at? Okay, this whole time I'm also building a map. And I got a big map to make. What is this? Our first challenge. Where is it? Is that it there? Okay, Tony, good news. We found it. Found the one building in the entire map. It's right there. It's up there. How do we get there? Huh. How do we get there? I'm gonna say that there's a place up here. Yep. Okay, but look at the bottom. I'm too heavy to go up there. This is what I said when I said it was too hard. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Do you have any coffee? Any stimulants? No, nothing. Shit. Alright. So, it's the exact level of difficulty I thought it would be. Yep. I mean, it introduces you to the moose right away. Also, I heard that building up there has the best loot, so guess it's gonna be worth it. I'm not sure though. Let's see. You gotta climb up there, and then it's right there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's one building, one built climb. What am I saying, dude? All right. Let's make a fire and get warm and go to bed. I am out of tea. Oh well. I think 3 or 4 hours of sleep should be enough. Yeah, 3 hours. What it says there. Crossing my fingers, this place is easy to reach. Crossing my fingers, this place is easy to reach. How heavy am I? Here's the coal bucket. Shandapal. Dip, dip, dip. Should be dark. It's dark. Damn it! Start dropping things. I don't care. Anything. Anything, please. Damn. Yeah, drop that. That's how that was holding us up, wasn't it? I am horrified. Again, no building to hide in. All right. We either make it or we don't. Let's go. Not already. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. We're over the halfway mark. Should make it. Come on. 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 Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. We're right there. We're right there. Come on. There's a little bit of grip left. There's a little bit left. Okay. 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 Over the top. Over the top. Over the top. Over the top. Oh, my God. I'm fucking scared. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There should have been enough. Yes. That sucked. Please tell me there's a building here. Or did I just see things? There wasn't a building here. It's right there. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh God. I was so upset. Okay. Okay. Dude, I was actually fucking mad right now. I'm like, are you kidding me? Hello. Aren't we cozy? Oh, I actually need that. Thanks. Well, all right then. All right. I'll take it. What else is here? Best loot my ass. You know what? Let's just go to bed. Wait. Gotta eat. I eat first. Eat the diminishing quality fish. Why did I bring so much fish with me? You know, it just makes you stink really bad. Whole lot of planes right now outside. Okay, Homesteader's Respite. I'll take it. This is not the worst, surprisingly. 1 kilogram beef. The stomach rumbled. I really want that meat to be done already. There was rope in here, so I don't know what to use that for. What is this? Well, I make it up. Remains to be seen. But I do see several resting spots. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh my god, my energy is just gone. Look at that. That was so fast. That's all right. That's all right. Go up, 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 go up. And stop right about here. There's a ledge here, see? With some wood. That's important to remember. You can make a little fire. And rest up a bit. Alright. By the way, if there's any storm starting when I wake up, I'm just gonna go straight back down. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright. Should I have taken the rope that was inside the cabin? Probably. Fire overlook? What? No. The music's all intense right now. I wonder why. Where the hell am I? Honestly, all I can think of right now is all the stories I've heard of the wolves up here. I haven't seen one yet, but I know they're coming. Where am I? Where's this place? It said fire overlook, and I don't see anything else. Should probably head back down. I know I said I was gonna come back up here, but I don't see any reason to. A bit concerned, sure, but Here is where my fear. Oh, well, actually, I saw that there's nothing here, so I'm just gonna harvest this wood now. My fear lies in whenever I don't know a place, I look around and I kind of have a bird's eye view. I go up high, and I try to look around in order to not get you know, the drop on something, or someone gets the drop on me, something. As soon as I realize I'm good, I just kind of relax a bit. That's why I was so tense right now. I was so quiet. I wasn't saying a word because I was looking around, making sure there's not some like timber wolf waiting for me. I hate those things with a passion, dude. Like seriously, timber wolves are a pain in the ass to deal with, and then some, because it's not enough that there's one or two of them. No, 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 no. They gotta group up, and whenever you fight one, if you scare them off, They're not dead. They're just running away, regrouping, and planning again. They're the only animal that plots against you, genuinely. Genuinely. See, the sprain risk is gone, but I'm going for another nap because I know I'm just gonna lose it as soon as I pick up the sleeping bag. No? Good. Okay. And I see that we are clearer now, right? Is that correct? Yes. Again, we're slowly making our way up. We're trying to figure out what's what still. Never run into a map blind, just because you never know what's waiting for you. I've seen a video where some guy is like barely making it up, right? He's almost at the end, and then he gets here and a wolf attacks him as he's tired and holding onto the rope, and he just drops straight back down. He died instantly. It sucked. And another one where he got there and the wolf ran past him instead. Equally horrifying, but I'd rather he run past me than straight at me. Here's my fear. What's about to happen is I'm going to drop down. You see that? Rocks falling? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. You're almost there. Dying of exhaustion, probably. Huh? No, we're good. See, going down is the easy part. Going up is hard. So I just undid a lot of progress. We actually have a lot to explore down here. That's kind of why I came back down. It is nice that the homestead is here, but it's just that. It's nice. You know, it's not a permanent thing. So we have somewhere indoors to sleep, but we don't have access to a cave. I told you we need access to a cave, right? The reason being is because when you have a cave, if you start a fire at the door, you basically have your own building. As long as that fire is on, you're safe. But as soon as it turns off, any bear can come in and fuck your shit up. I didn't even search the backpack. Players. Alright. My hands are cold. Oh shit. Jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell. No. Is there coffee here? Hmm? Why is this burnt? Weird. Saw that, right? The canned food was burnt. Who burned it? We have cloth now, and I can't even use it. Oh well. I didn't bring the thing, did it? No, I didn't. All right. Good night, moon. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. That Christopher Walken impression, and when he's reading kids a story in The Simpsons. I love that video. Video? Show episode. I'm a neck. A little more. Hungry for Michael Sarah. The fuck? Okay. And now we leave. A quick Atlas Caducean. Keep water to keep. What? Can I walk down there? I think I can. Careful, careful. Oh, that's hard. Should not have done this. I should not have done this. Oh, shit. Oh, oh okay. Right, so you can make your way down, but not up. Okay. Okay, our one source of safety is this little cabin here. In a lake, fully exposed. The Bitter Marsh, yes. Weird. Really weird. I had a dream I was in a place like this once. I don't know why I'm mentioning that. Maybe because it looks so fucking familiar. It looks creepy. I'm looking at this, right? Yeah, you huddle in the corner. This is where you're the warmest. Right by this thing. I swear to God, I had a dream where I was in this place, like for real. Or maybe it's just such a common thing to picture for a man. You know, like a man saving the day. Every man's had this fantasy where they're like, oh yeah, I would do this and this and this, and I would save the day. Be the big hero. It never happens, but I feel like it's universal that people think about that. Universal Studios. Okay, I'm gonna gather wood and run back to that place. Oh, there it is. Instantly drop in temperature. How cold is this area? There is a single pot-bellied stove left in this place. See, look at the bottom left. It works. This is the warmest spot you could be. Let me see if I can read a book here. Warm up a bit. Sprain risk, but now I can... Ah, sweet! I got a badge. For reading? Alright. What do I have, Boy Scout? No, that's cool, that's cool. That's how long I've been playing this one specific place, is that, or this one specific playthrough is that I'm getting badges as I'm playing. Am I warmer yet? I think so. Okay, we're gonna make our way out and gather wood. Okay. I cannot stress enough how creepy this place is, just based on the fact that I know there's a lot of bears here. I don't see them, but I know they're here. New Super Mario Brothers. I don't like these maps when I can't see what's going on up ahead. I want to get the drop on whatever's trying to get the drop on me. There you are. Nintendo stock is down 30%. What happened? Is it because no one's playing Nintendo no more? I wonder what actually happened though. Like, sounds like a big deal. Sounds like it, but you never know. My feet are freezing. My toes are toeies. Is he alone? Okay. We gotta be careful, right? Because these wolves up here are not normal wolves. At least some of them aren't. These are timber wolves, which are significantly worse. But I think this one's on his own. They're coming down from the Switch release. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we're good. Yep. Come on, you son of a bitch. I hit him from up here? Yeah! It makes sense they'd shoot up. The way it's going down. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What goes up must come down, right? Is that what the saying is? Okay, I got the wolf. I don't see anything else. So, I'm going to quickly... Hurry. Good. I have had 0 places so far to rest my head properly without having to climb up a rope. So the moment I'm over encumbered and actually exhausted, I can no longer hide. This map is basically good luck. And I think I over relied on bases too much. So now I can't even do that. Shit, scared me. Okay. This area is tight, so I'm gonna use the flare gun. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Behind me? Behind me? Good. Okay. Wait, why is this place familiar? Yeah, that's why. Okay. I'll take it. All right. Big beefy ones. Rat worst. There we go. Sorry, Angelica was asking about something. I bought some Johnsonville sausages and I cooked them. She's never had them properly made, where it's like you like saute the outside and then you oven roast them. So good. Eat it with rice. It's a good idea, actually. Okay. Ominous, but what is that? Okay. That's for later me to deal with. Did I mention there are layers to this map? I'm on layer 1 basically. The bottom. You go up a floor, and then you go up a floor. See? There's a giant part of this map. Getting to the top is an achievement. We're here for that exact purpose. Also, come on, man. I need a fucking cave or something. Something, come on. There's like houses that have caved in, I think. Okay, we're not doing too bad, just based on the fact that there's a lot of wood here. What I can do is gather wood, a lot of it. So if I'm in a storm, I can find a spot where it's not being hit by wind and try to sleep it through. It's not easy, but better than nothing. And the flare gun will scare off bears. I have 2 shots, so if there's more than 2 bears in this map, I'm screwed. The worst part is I already know I'm screwed, because damn, I'm heavy. I gotta know where to put all this wood. Oh god, I need to find a spot to rest. Is that a deer? Is that a deer? It's a deer. Okay, good. Deer is a good sign. I'm safe, I think. I'm definitely not safe out here. Okay. Some sort of crevice that I could put all the fire and make a warm fire. I should be fine. I'm already warm, you can tell. But I don't have... We're outdoors, 100% outdoors. Basically. You need to find a spot where you can press up against it. Right here is good. Right here is good. It's a little too open for my taste. I'm going to go a little further. Jesus. This might work over here. There's a crevice here. I think I could use that. There. The top is the shell. Like, you see where it says, where it has a shield with a little curve in it? That is, you're protected from the wind. So I think I'm no longer protected by the wood. Shit. Oh god, it's such a small window. Here's the worst part. There's a decent chance. Yeah, they're here. So if I'm in this window, the small window, and the wind changes direction, it'll just put it out. I gotta eat the fish that I have on me. It smells really bad. Let me see. See the top, the scent? I'm exhausted here. Let's see if I could put down the bag somewhere. Doing this again. Just spinning it at random. What's here? I'm on the ice. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's getting windy. Come on. Okay, good. We may have... Wow. No. No, 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 no! This is what I meant. Right here? The wind changed direction. Shit. A magnifying glass. Forgot about that. When did I get it? I forgot I had it. At least we got lucky. There are times where it like changes late at night. You can't do anything about it. I also wasted 2 hours with firewood doing that. I don't have enough to get to the morning. I need to quit putting it in. Okay. I'm gonna freeze if I try to get that wood. Okay, okay, okay. 1 hour rest. Come on, come on. Please, I just need the wind to die down. Yeah, this sucks. Oh my god, this sucks. The wind died down. Not a lot, but it died down. I think we're good. You're kidding. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, good. It died down, but it could have been bad. Okay, time to get this thing. God, we ain't making it to morning. Five hours. Dude, getting to morning in this map is gonna suck. Like, not even, like... Not even a cave, just out here. Okay, we're good. The wind is here. No! This is what I meant! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, really? Fuck it. I need it for warmth. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, no. Fuck it. I'm headed back. Also, I'm using a flare. Where is back? Uh-oh. Dude, I'm actually fucking lost. I'm not even joking. I'll grab sticks while I can. It'll give me like 10 minutes of firewood. But in the wind, it's basically useless. I'll take it. Alright. As long as I don't run into a bear, I'm good. I need to quit saying shit that makes it like sound like I'm about to do it. Especially in these crevices, that's where they're at. It's so dark in this crevice. I'm not gonna say I'm holding my breath, but I heard music starting, so I'm like, shit. Normally I'd be more worried, but the temperature's not even going down. See on the bottom left? I think we're good. I think. I don't know. But I'm gonna head back to the cabin if I can. I can't go upstairs. I can't go up the rope, so I'm gonna have to go in that little like shed on the bottom. And even though there's no door on it, it basically works as the only building that I can use. Stick. Stick. the cabin. I undid all my progress. You know what I should do is instead of heading out to... Okay, better march. We're here. Okay, okay. Not the safest, but it's definitely better than where the fuck we were at. Seriously, what was I thinking? I did not think straight. Okay, let's go get some wood. Get this wood. Warm it up in this bitch. Using the flare. Smart. Here's the thing about using a potbelly stove, is the fire will not go out. Okay. If it gets cold enough, I will... Oh shit, I should not have done that. You're fucking joking. This is the possible worst time to be out here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Sleep it off, sleep it off, sleep it off, sleep it off. I did not want to deal with an Aurora tonight. Gee, that sun is taking forever to come out. Come on. Come on, come on, damn it, come on. You're scaring me. You're scaring me at this. I'm actually a little worried. I'm a little worried. Whew. Fuck, dude. That sucked. That was awful. Oh my god. Oh my god, actually. First night in Ash Canyon. Would not recommend. Again, I gotta find a cave or something, right? Okay, next time, if I'm going in a direction, don't dick around. Just run straight for it. Oh, I can't run. I'll use all my energy. I'm going straight this way. There's a bear. Who cares? There's a bear. I got him. Okay. This time we should be better, just based on the fact that the wolf's already dead, right? Ugh, 1,000 days survival. Let's do everything on the map. God, I was stupid. God, I hate this map. I hate this map. I hate this map. I really do. This one in particular is terrible because there's not much to see, right? It's a big, beautiful map with nothing in it. That's my fear. This is as close to nature as you can get. Entirely optional, by the way. I think the reason I'm horrified is because, I I don't know the map, so every corner looks like danger. And so far, it has been. So maybe this fear is not unprompted? Question mark. I'm going this way. I'm going to the right. I don't know if there's anything to the left. Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. At least it's a wolf and not something else. What the fuck? Come on! Sprain wrist. That's great. Thanks. You dick. A sprained wrist when I use a bow and arrow. Yeah, I'm screwed. Okay, hang on. Come on, sprained wrist. Come on. This is the first time I miss. Oh, okay. I thought it'd be worse, but that taught you a lesson. This is the most satisfying part right now. I'm not even joking. Still gonna follow me? I think we're good. All right. Oh my god! I've never used the magnifying glass to start a fire. It's cool. I like this. See if I can get it. That is so sick. I like that. Okay. There's like 10 minutes left anyway, so I had to take it. It's all mine. You know what I'm wondering is, do bears run off if you hit them with this? More 11. Christy, wake up. I don't like this. I'm stuck in my head. Stranger Things is 10 years old. It's just messing with my head right now. Okay. Oh my god, finally, dude. Narrow Falls Cave. This is a huge cave. Finally. Somewhere warm. Oh my god. It's like a yummy hot dog. You saw that, right? The stick just spawned in? Alright. I won't question it. Okay. How is the sun so, like, proper here? That's weird. I won't question it. It's a free source of fire. Hang on, let me mark this on the map. Because now we're good. It's a bit of a walk, but I'd say it's worth it. Get some firewood in there. Oh, I hiccuped and that hurt. Oh, God. Ow. There is no better feeling than finding a cave, because if you find a cave, no matter how windy it gets outside, guess what? Your fire's going to stay on. This just saved my ass. Like, no joke. Okay. We need more wood, though. Keep it on. Keep on keeping on. Love the one you're with. Huh? Okay. Click around every time you're finished cutting. I don't know if I mentioned this, but on this mountainous place, you gather every piece of firewood you see. I don't care how much you already have, you need more. That's putting it lightly. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Stick. My hatch is already at 73%. Should still be good, right? Yeah, probably. I love how ominous this looks. Then you get back there and it's like, oh, a nice warm fire in a cave. With no bears. That's the best part about it. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna go ahead and save out here. Stop it right there in the cave. So I'm gonna keep gathering. I was gonna keep gathering wood, and I saw how tired he is. So he's been gathering enough. Again, that technique is gonna be find a nice warm spot, keep feeling that fire. Find another warm spot, keep feeling that fire. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here then. All right. Also, I better check on dinner. That crock pot's been going for hours. There's a lot of meat. I gotta stir it around. I know a crock pot's a set and forget it type thing, but I like to actively be involved in what I'm cooking. You know what I mean? All right. All right, narrow bar. Just a quick 2-hour nap should be fine. Okay, this is where I'm going to stop it for now. I'm glad I was able to find a cave, something nice and warm, so I could actually be safe, as opposed to running around hoping that I find something that something nicer than this. This is nice. I like this one. See, there's even a little bed. So I'm gonna have to. Fine. Let's see what's in here. That's better than nothing. All right. I will see you guys in the next live stream. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in, and it's gonna be up on YouTube later. So if you missed the live stream, guess what? You're still gonna be able to watch it. All right. I'll see you guys next time. 70th God. God damn. Oh my God. Ah, you missed it. We found a nice warm cave. Luckily, it's a good enough spot for me to be without dying out here. Haven't got my gold crown yet. Dude, how the hell? What do they want from me, dude? I've been watching. Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Okay. But I am going to end it for now, also, because I gotta cook something else, because I like to make side dishes. Like, if I eat one thing, I want, like, 5 other things. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in, Tony. Thank you for the comments, by the way. Appreciate it. If I get PS Plus sometime this month, I'll go ahead and let you know so we can play together. Still working out the finances and what I can and cannot afford. I'd be buying stuff and then going, I didn't need that later, you know? Whew. Okay, see ya.